Hello and welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah, and in today's video I had to share this amazing shirt that I found online. I actually went apple picking the other day over the weekend with my family, and I kind of did like the coordinating outfits with me and my daughter. So I grabbed this, she got a dress that kind of matched it. It was adorable. Here are all the photos. So much fun. But I had to share the shirt because the shirt ended up being a really great shirt. I got it overnight because I started panicking and I was like, I have nothing to wear. So I went on Amazon, got it literally next day. It ended up being perfect. It's like really nice material. It's super comfortable, but it's not like heavy or thick. So if you're thinking this is like a great wintertime shirt, it is not. It's a good like 72 or at night with a jacket type of shirt. So it's not like, it's not the best quality. It's just an Amazon shirt. But it's really great. I love it. It has like the off the shoulders. It has this little like, let me back it up for you. It has like this long thing, this tail right here. So it like kind of slims you in and angles you down, which I thought was really cute. It does it in the back. It's a perfect shirt. So I loved it, and I was like, let's do a video on it with all the different shades they have available. All right, so starting off, let's get brown out of the way. So with the browns, of course, it falls on the warmer side. It's not so much a cool brown. It definitely has some yellow hueing in it. This shirt is going to be medium depth. So if we're looking at our 6 dominant characteristics, light to deep, warm to cool, soft to clear, we're going to be falling in that medium to deeper depth. So if you fall in that range, the shirt is perfect for you. A little bit on the warmer side. And soft to clear, the texture leans a little bit softer, but I have some brighter shades coming up that a clear could wear. Now we have bean green. How cute is that? Now, this color definitely is better for a light neutral person. You can wear it if you're light and cool, or if you're light and warm. It still has enough warmth for you, but if you're like a golden blonde, then maybe this won't be perfect. I have another color that's like a light brown that would be even better for you. So this is definitely going to be for somebody who falls on the lighter side of the scale, or if you pull your hair back, if you have lighter brows, things like that, you could get away with it. It's better for neutral just because it's that green shade and it falls right in between. So if we're looking at our scale, lighter side, neutral, soft to clear, the texture is always going to be, I'm going to keep saying it's softer, but with the brighter, bolder shades, clear could get away with it. Now we have black. So for our clear winters out there, all the way to like a soft winter could actually get away with this because of the texture. So this would bring a lot of contrast to you. There would be a lot of contrast going on with your shoulder. So if you have like nice shoulder bones and you want to show shoulder bones, if you have nice collarbones and you want to show them off, this black, perfect for that. So on our scale, it would be falling on the deeper side. It would be falling on the cooler side. And it's still like in between soft and clear depending on how you wear it. If you are somebody with really high contrast, then it's going to appear more clear. If you're somebody who is like a soft winter, it will be soft enough for you to wear because of the texture. Next up, gray. This one's great for our summers. We even have a lighter gray. So if you are a medium tone summer or winter, you fall in that medium area and you're looking for a gray, this is perfect. But if you are lighter, there's something else coming up. Actually, the next two are great for you. The gray does fall on the cooler side. So gray, pink. Now you hear that gray in front of the pink. That means that it's on the cooler side and on the softer side. So our summers would look beautiful in this shade. I would highly recommend this one for you. And then I've been talking about it, the light gray. If you're on the lighter side of the scale and on the cooler side, again, this one's perfect for you. Look at our summers coming up strong. And then we're bringing it on back to another pink. This pink is more of a neutral pink. It falls in between the light to medium scale, and in warm to cool, it's going to be in the middle. Soft to clear just because of the texture, but it does look like it has enough clarity to pull you over. So if you are light and clear, you could get away with this easily. The only people that I would look out for are a very soft summer. This might give a little bit too much color. You probably want to switch on over to that gray pink instead. But if you are a spring, not a super vibrant spring, this you could definitely wear as well. And then wine red, that's what I'm wearing here right now. This was such a good color because it like matched the apples on the tree behind us in the photos. I was like, oh, this turned out so good. As you can see, it looks much brighter in person than it does on the photo online. It's definitely a brighter shade of red. This color, it is great for deeps, leaning on the neutral side. As you can see, I pulled my hair back here just to showcase the color a little bit more. And where did I say? I said deep, neutral, leaning cool. And then on the soft to clear, it's right in between because of the texture, but also the color gives it that range. So if you are any of those categories, if you're a winter, if you are an autumn that has neutrality to you, wear the shade. And then this dark green, I'm gonna go get this dark green because it is such an amazing shade. It's more of a neutral green. Remember, greens heavily fall in that neutral category because to make a green, we need yellow and blue together. So we have a warm and a cool coming together to make green. Now, if you are in that medium category, if medium to deep can get away with this, and if you are warm to cool, this works. And if you are soft to clear, it works. So this shade, if like I one shade to rule them all here, this would be it. Almost everyone could get away with it. The only thing is if you are super, super light, I would switch on over to that second green we talked about. That was bean green. I would just wear that one instead. But this green will be beautiful for pretty much everyone, and I will also be buying it. Now, I mentioned this one already, light coffee. Light coffee, you hear it in the name, for the lighter side of people. So if you fall in that light category, warmer, and then in between soft and clear, this one's for you. This one's a little bit more custom. Not as many people are going to be able to wear this shade just because if you are light and warm, you're going to fall on that spring side, which I feel like we don't have as many springs in the world. So if you are spring, this one is great for you. The soft spring all the way to a clear spring, I would recommend going a little bit more intense, maybe that pink that I talked about earlier. It had a little bit more pigment to it, and that's why I would recommend if you are clear, going for that instead. And then lastly, navy. You know how we feel here about navy on color class. We love navy as a neutral. If you are somebody that falls, I shouldn't say this, but on the light to deep, I want to just kind of like, if you are super, super light, then you're going to have to use some of our tricks to bring up your contrast to your face. But if you are like in between a light medium all the way to a deep, you can get away with this shade. It has a little bit more neutral leaning cool to it, but if you're warm, you can get away with it. Unless you're like super warm like J-Lo, then I would probably switch to a different shade. But pretty much everyone, winters, autumns that aren't J-Lo, and summers and springs can all wear this. Just remember, if you do not have a ton of contrast or clarity up around your face, bring up some. So maybe glasses, maybe a headband, maybe a little bit more mascara, eyeliner, lips will help as well. Go a little bit darker, brighter with your lip, and then it will bring contrast up to match the shade. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now I realize I didn't tell you what size I'm wearing. I am wearing a size small right now. You know what? I should probably double check that in my orders just to make sure. Sometimes I go between small and medium. Yes, I'm wearing a size small. I could probably size up and be all right. It's a little tight, but maybe I'll get the green and the medium and see how it fits and let you guys know. Really great shirt. I've already sent it through the wash once, so if you're worried about that, here's what it looks like washed. And like half the shades are on sale, so go check the shirt out. I really think you'll like it, and it's the perfect apple picking shirt. And maybe like if you're doing like a girls thing, like the red and green combo together for the holidays would be perfect. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm thinking about doing a favorite things party with my friends. So maybe I'll do this shirt and like match their coloring to the shades of the shirt. That'd be kind of a fun gift, right? So if you have any questions that you want to leave down below or over on Patreon, I will be happy to answer them. Lastly, don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. We love having all of you around and want to see you in our next video. So thank you for watching. Lastly, I'm Sarah. This has been another color class, and I'll see you in our next video.